Hi everyone, it's Deja Lovely. Welcome back to my channel. So today I have another Crown Moiety lash video to share. Crown Moiety was kind enough to send me a few pairs of lashes to share with you guys today. So the lashes that I'll be sharing with you guys are Jinx, Twix, Finagle, and Woodwinked. As mentioned in my previous Crown Moiety video, Woodwinked is Crown Moiety's most popular lash style. At the end of the video, I'm also going to show you the differences between Crown Moiety's Woodwinked and Koko Lash's Goddess. I'm going to put Crown Moiety's Instagram name right here, and I'm also going to put their link in the description box. And as usual, if you're only interested in part of this video, feel free to open the description box and jump to the parts that you're most interested in. Also, sorry if my voice is a little raspy. I'm recovering from a cold. So sorry. And I didn't have time to do my nails, so just sorry. So the first pair of lashes I'm going to be talking about is Jinx. I think this is actually a really good beginner lash, and not saying like, oh, your first pair of lashes type of thing, because I think for your first pair you should do something I guess more standard, so maybe like Demi Wispies or Ardell 113s. But this is really good if you want to try a dramatic lash but you don't want to look scary, you don't want a band that's too thick. Like, this is just a really good beginner lash because you're getting density without like that thick heaviness. So I really like these lashes. They are just good for day and night. I feel like I don't think they're too dark, and they're also not too long. They're actually like a medium length. Like Cahoots, they are double layered, but the way that they're layered is different than standard layering, and it's different from Cahoots. So Crown Moiety's Cahoots, like my first video, I was freaking out because the way it's layered, it's amazing. It's not just like blah blah, it's blah blah. Like, it's just like it's separated. I love the way that it's separated. You're getting that fluffiness. With Jinx, they're connected at like the base of the lash. Well, not like the base, like halfway through the lash. They're connected like standard, but then the edges, the tips of the lash, it's like separated. So you're getting that fluffy effect. You're getting that darkness where your lash line is, so you're getting like a more intense look, but at the ends they wisp out because they're separated. So you get that tiny bit of fluffiness, and I really love that. I love these. I really thought I wouldn't love them, but I love them. That just goes to show you, okay? Like, you just can't judge a book by its cover. This is why I make lash videos. I really love the detail of these lashes because when you look up close, you can see that they feather out a little bit at the ends, and I just think that's so beautiful. So here's Twix, and Twix is a very light and spiky pair of lashes. The way that the spikes go is that it goes like small, long, and it just alternates like that, and at the end it flares out. So here's Finagle, and oh my god, like, first one, okay, I have so much to say about these lashes. Oh my god, I don't know where to start. Okay, I guess I'll start with the feel. The band for this is really light, it's soft. What was impressive was that this, like, I was so convinced that these were mink, but they're actually synthetic and human blend. These lashes are so freaking soft. God, Crown Moiety, I don't know how they do this. Like, it's just... When I got these lashes, I was a little bit intimidated because I do like really long and dramatic lashes, but I've never had, I don't think I have any pairs of lashes that are this long. These are probably a little bit longer than Koko Lash's Soho. I can actually feel them touching my eyebrows right now. It's really subtle. It only becomes bothersome if I look up. Then I'm like, oh my god, that feels really weird. So the double layering for this is like Cahoots. It's separated, but I think that the gap for these ones are slightly bigger than Cahoots. So that's why I think that I'm like really feeling them when I look up, because that gap is just so big. These lashes, they definitely take getting used to, because the first time I put them on I was like, I'm not sure if I can rock these. I'm really not sure. But the key for these lashes is to really make sure you're not being sloppy with it. You're really taking your time and making sure that the corner of the band matches up with the in the corner of your eye, because if you're like slightly off, it's going to be really obvious, because these lashes start off pretty long. I mean, it's still gradual, right? Like it starts with small and then large and then small again, but its smallest point is still pretty large. I can definitely say these are the lightest pair of dramatic lashes I've ever had. And you guys know, if you've been watching me for a while, that I actually have like a lot of lashes. Lashes are kind of my thing. So yeah, I definitely think these are like the lightest and most dramatic pair I've ever had. So these are very full and fluffy lashes, and they are so beautiful. I just can't get over them. So here's Woodwinked, and Woodwinked is a medium to long lash. So the way that these lashes are designed is that the front half of them is kind of like crisscross, so you get that spiky look, and at the end they just taper out, but they're not crisscrossing anymore. They're just separated by chunks, so they go with the crisscross, but it's not exactly the same. Since these are a little bit shorter than Koko Lash's Goddess, I think they're more suitable for daytime than Koko Lash's Goddess. So now it's time to compare Crown Moiety's Woodwinked with Koko Lash's Goddess. So the reason why I wanted to do this comparison is because I saw someone say that these lashes are exactly the same, and they're really not. They're very, very similar, but they do have their differences. So I'm not sure if you can tell from a distance, but Koko Lash's Goddess is a little fuller and darker when it comes to the end of the lash, and it's also slightly longer. So here you can see Crown Moiety Woodwinked. It's a little bit more spaced out than Koko Lash's Goddess when it comes to the front half of the lash. And also Koko Lash's Goddess, the end tapers out and curves out more than Crown Moiety's Woodwinked.